about 10 degrees cooler this morning, but it's still very nice out here. We still have sun. I don't know which dog was barking, but 5, 6, 7 o'clock this morning, non-stop, incessant. I would say it disrupted my sleep. Sort of annoying. It doesn't happen all the time though, but this morning was not good. I'm just getting going. Feed kitties. Everybody's here, like I said, doing good. I'll go for a walk in a bit. Hey Marty. Hi, you helping me? I've been pulling leaves out of some different stuff this morning. That camellia, which has a lot of blooms for the spring, which is what it's supposed to be doing. And this azalea, maybe I'll do that camellia tomorrow. That you can see in here all of the blooms for in the spring. So there's a lot of spider webs grow in there, and then they trap the leaves, and then it just makes it look ugly. So it takes some maintenance. I'll work on this Sasanqua pink camellia. These are Japonica, the one I just showed you with the blooms. Bloom at different times of the year. These Sasanquas, I'll work on them after the flowers are done, because I don't want to knock off the flowers. Hi boys. Come on, Tux, come back with Mama. Good boy. You hustle that cute little butt of yours. Come on. Here's my boy. He goes, I just want rubs, Mom. I won't go after him if you give me the appropriate attention. Good boy. He goes, I don't get to come in the house. I don't get that extra TLC. So outside, when you're outside, Mom, that's my time. You're a good boy. There's my buddy. Good morning, Panther. Hi. I see your heating pad is still on. Yeah. Very dappled sunlight this morning. I'll try to get out there with the blower and do another 30 minutes with the battery. I'm good for one battery at a time. I did do the other side of the bridge when I did the driveway yesterday. That looks good. That moss over there doesn't hold the leaves, so they blow off there super easy. Good morning. Hey there. How's it going? You doing good? Your room's all nice and clean. Clean, 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 clean. I'm in here with Gray editing now, and I'm very glad that those nails are kneading her bed instead of my knee, because sometimes she gets my knee when she gets a little closer, and that doesn't feel good through my pants. She was in the bathroom yesterday while we were working in here, and I wouldn't say that she was totally traumatized, but she wasn't happy either, that's for sure. Home ownership is so much fun. We got to change the filter on our Samsung water filter on our Samsung refrigerator this morning.
And reconnect the dishwasher to the Wi-Fi. Don't forget that.
Yeah. Why did we care about that?
Because we get notifications when to run the cleaning cycle. Basically, there's almost zero value add of having your dishwasher, other than it lets LG send you ads and spam about all the great new features that you can buy if you just replace this old crappy dishwasher and buy the new refrigerators and all. It's just a way for them to reach out to it. But it does send me a notification that it's time to run the cleaning cycle, and that's very helpful.
Okay, well, Dawn's automatic water filter in this fancy Samsung refrigerator, gasp, didn't refill the pitcher the other day, and
right.
We think we've dodged a bullet, and it just was really, you know, it's kind of like, what was that, Nespresso machine? If you don't descale it.
If you leave the light on forever, it just finally stops.
Right. It will not make you any more coffee, which is why apparently the one we have got given away. And it did take up two people, smart people, an inordinate amount of time to figure out how to run the descaler. So But anyway, we're on to Amazon. We're on to Samsung.
Yeah.
So this water filter, the cheapest Camel, if you don't have that app installed, you need to install it. I run it for me and Dawn. Dawn just goes check Camel, and I go do that. It's between $24.99 and $49.99, depending on what day of the week you buy that filter. And one time, Dawn accidentally subscribed and saved sent it at a 40-something price.
I noticed it.
And he noticed, and it was currently on sale for a $25 price.
Right.
So Dawn ordered a new one, and for $20, that was worth letting me walk into the UPS store and return the other filter. Right. I totally agree with that. Well, anyway, we're on to them now, and I have a Camel set up for $26. So if they drop that down over Black Friday, because we got a place to store it for 6 months, we'll just buy it and let it sit, and Dawn will cancel the subscribe and save.
Yeah, well, it's a case where, honestly, if they do pop up and do the 2 of them for $50, I might go on and buy 2 of them, because you have to be careful, because our old refrigerator, I had a filter waiting for it to go in there to replace it, and the refrigerator crapped out, so that was like, $30 throwing it away, because after 30 days you can't return it to Amazon.
Right.
So you have to be careful about hoarding these kinds of things and buying them on sale, because with the refrigerator, the only thing you know for fact is the next refrigerator
ain't going to use the same filter.
Use the same one.
Yeah, Don already knew he didn't like having someone telling him when he needed to replace it, and he didn't like paying a lot of money for it. And then when he found out they were scalping him on top of those other 2 things, boy, was he not pleased. So it's 12:30, and we were fixing to go for a walk, and I told Don, I said, why don't you wash Jules, and I'll go tackle leaves for a little bit. I'm not giving him the day off, but I'm giving him the day off for working.
Well, it's just when we go walking and exercising, and she comes back and says, oh, well, aren't you going to put up the lights you got, are you going to check out that new door lock to make sure it works, so that, you can contact the seller with some feedback? All these things, you got every tool known to mankind out in the garage because of the shelf project. And it's, all these things, but we're going to go walk for a couple hours.
Yeah, well, Johnny's coming home wanting to do robots, so definitely put the clean your workbench back off on the to-do list.
Yes,
but I will get out there and go tackle some more leaves while I want to vacuum the inside of Jules. Anyway, we're going to go do stuff, but we're not walking. I watched him hop up. Yeah, he's just feeling frisky out there today. He would not generally jump off of that and go down to the ground unless he had a fright. And then he chooses the end over here, which is the lower end. But he likes to sit there in the wintertime. It's very sunny in that corner. Tux is down here getting him some sunshine. It's a good spot for him. And I see Marty over here and Stripe getting them some sunshine. Warmer in the sunshine. It's walking outside. It's just a little colder than I would like. But once I start moving around blowing the leaves, I'm not going to notice. Hi. Well, I've got the backyard done. I got to go refill that water bowl. Don's been cleaning in the garage. I got Jules vacuumed, and I also blew the front yard. I'm headed to the street while the cul-de-sac, while you get started on the car. I'm gonna help Don with the door jams. We haven't cleaned the inside good, and
I don't think I've washed Jules in 3 months.
Don't admit it. We just been busy.
Poor Jules don't get no love.
Right. Sorry. I'm going to help with the door jams. If I still have enough energy to possibly help with the door jams, that's the plan. Well, Don's done cleaning Jules, getting ready to bring her into the garage. He helped me get Johnny's 3D print going. He's the official leveler. I'm the official filament changer. That way we don't all have to remember everything. And I did help with the door jams. Don did all the hard work, the front bumper, the bugs on it. He worked, and he worked some more, and he worked a little bit more, and yeah, that was the real work today, was the bumper. Hey, Stripey. This is a chassis for a brand new robot. This competition is a couple days after his final exam. Like his final is on Thursday and this is on Saturday. So he's going to be working on this while he's home over Thanksgiving. Looks like nice crisp flat ribbon lines there, so I think we're good. Before he calls it a day, Don's doing one more thing. He's hooking up the other 6 lights that we had come in, that we ordered, the ones like the one on the tree over there. Hey! I can't wait to see the canna lily leaves lit up. Those are those big green things. Yeah. Exciting!
I think so. We'll see.
Panther's not super happy, but he's not super unhappy either. He's just watching you. Somebody's watching you. Yep. I have finished the bedroom end of the 2nd floor. And this is all pretty roof over here. So I'll get back at that tomorrow. Although I discovered these are 65 slopes and I have a bunch of 75s. So I don't know, I might have to postpone working on it for a day or 2. That's not perfectly positioned, but it'll give you a feel for about how it's going to look from the front. So Don set up the lights earlier and we just came down and futzed with them. It's blue down on the end, which seems to be the right color for those, the camellia and the mahonia. And then there's purple on the canna lilies, excuse me. Yeah, canna lilies. And then the Buford holly down there on the end has orange on it, which actually makes it look green. I did not want to clash with, the only thing I want red is Don's tree. Wow. So, and I'm shivering, so if the video is moving, I'm really sorry, but I'm cold. We had the leftover eggnog ice cream right before we came out, and it's 52, and I've got shivers. Anyway, so I'm pretty pleased. I do like how that purple just really tends to pop, and I think depending on how you look at it, it's a good contrast down to the red. They coordinate.